Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Mordor, Depths of Dejenol. Okay, so, first things first, I did check the video. Luckily the second half did get recorded. So, yeah. Mithril Zenith, level 4, brilliant. But I thought, you know what, let's see how Kring's doing. We know he's dead. Let's see what option we got if we reload a dead character, shall we? Okay. Small fee. 54. 300 is required for your resurrection. However, since we're just starting out, the guild offers to pay for your resurrection. Is this acceptable? Chance of success is 98%. Well, we got a choice. If we say no, we end up dead. If we say yes, well, let's see what happens. Success! We are raised! And again, just before we even started. So, that bleeding sound again, but at least I know it works. So I am going to unload and reload. I will see you in a minute. Okay. So here we are. Now I know last time it worked, so it should be okay. Barely even started, but yes. Kring Domi and Mithril Zenith are both alive. So let's go and we'll bring Kring Domi on it. I don't know why that happened. I think because it uses system sounds, and for some reason if I try and turn the system sounds off, then the game doesn't load. But that's probably because it's trying to use system sounds. It just kind of hangs there and never gets anywhere, and I don't know why. Okay. First off, we want to make a level Nomad level 4. Okay. That's a bit of a convoluted way of doing it. So, yeah. But for the first few levels, the guilds will pay for your resurrection. So yeah, it's worth doing if it's a low level kill. Okay. How are we doing? 35, level 4. Meanwhile, let's have a look. What have we got? Leather armour? Not enough gold? We don't know anything about that. Let's sell it. Iron dagger. Second padded leather armour. Nice. Okay, now ask to join. Let's ask Mithril Zenith. We got a party. And basically how parties work is you have up to 4 people. Choose who you want to, who does what. They all fight at the same time. They can do a party deposit, or you can pool and deposit, or you can do whatever. They have their own bank accounts. They fight at the same time. We can set the options to what they want to do. In standard is for both of them to fight. If we're trying to level someone up, then we might have the other one defend. They just take the hits for us. But I think we'll level them both up. I think is the plan. Let's see, attack 34, 40, and you got a shimmering ring. So if we look at character, you'll see we are getting 18 of 27 from our items from Mithril Zenith. Our stats are giving us 4 of 4, 4 and 4, and we're getting 13 from our guild. It's slightly more from our guild for Kring, but not as much from our items, so yeah. Well, we've got 2 people to fight, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we'll put you in there. And it's time to go for the dungeon. So, where were we? Now, what's quite interesting is with 2, basically, we're fighting. Mithril Zenith is fighting in the back. There's 2 of us, we're fighting away. But we still got all the stuff that we had to deal with. I mean, it doesn't matter so much if I don't hit them, because generally it means that Mithril Zenith will. So he's acting like a bodyguard, which is what we want him for. Set it as warrior. Brilliant. We're still fairly fragile though, so we need to kind of carry on with our hit and run. We're a little bit more survivable. Now, there's stairs down there. We are not taking them. Nuh-uh. Okay, Kring has enough to make a level. Yes. Because he is stupidly fast. And he's up front, so he's getting everything. Means he's getting the most experience, he makes the most kills. See, level 5. Must defeat 1 footpad. Okay, so we got, yeah, I know we can find 3 of those, but we might have issues. Let's see, what's this scroll? Scroll of Control. We don't know enough about it, let's just sell it. Kring still hasn't got enough compared to Mithril, but Mithril's just providing backup at the moment. We don't really need to do much of anything. Is there anything you get a 5? I don't think there is. Scroll of Control, that's what. Let's have a look. There's Cast Control. That spell, it doesn't tell you the details of the spells, but basically, yeah. I've written down pretty much all the scrolls, all the spells and what they do. Okay, where were we? We were here. Kring has completed his quest, which is pretty good. Okay, now here's a fun part. Okay, even though you rest at the same time, the amount of time you rest it differs. So yeah, we only took a little bit of damage as Kring, so we only need to rest for 6 days, whereas Mithril Zenith was poisoned and diseased, took a lot, therefore he took a lot of damage, and therefore he's rested for 2 weeks and 6 days. Nice. And when we're a little bit more survivable now that there's 2 of us. Ooh, a neck ornament. I wonder what that is. And that's a potion. Let's have a look. Who's got what? Potion. What's your potion of healing? Which does minor heal. Anyone can use it. Yeah, it's the lowest healing. We'll just sell you. We need the money. Okay. Also, a neck ornament. It is an amulet of ultra vision, and it's unaligned, so everyone can use it. That's fully. Let's see. Do we want that one? See invisible. Can't use it, but I know someone who can. So we're going to give that to Kringdomi. There we go, and he can now see invisible. That's brilliant. Brown tyke, that is an invisible creature. We can see them now because we got an amulet of ultra vision. So we can see invisible creatures now. One of the better items in the game. And basically, once you get through the rough, that is the early levels, it can become quite grindy. It's fun, but grindy. So again, make level. Let's go to level 6. Yes. For Zenith, how are you doing? You're not getting a lot of experience there, are you? No. But that's fine. You're not getting a lot of experience. Just the two of you. We really want to get some levels on Kring. Basically, he will shoot up levels really quickly. Not enough gold, we can't to identify what that is, so we're going to sell you. You're a tone of insight, but we don't know. So we're going to sell you. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's do it. Okay, there was a tome of insight. Well, that was a good tome of insight. I showed you the potion of fitness. Let me show you the potion of insight. Tome of insight, as you can see, you need 10 and 10. That is why you need, if you're going to be, you want to be using tomes, you need to be able to have 10, because you can raise your stats easier. If you get a cursed item that takes you below that, you're kind of screwed for tomes, but they're a lot cheaper. Now, we could have used the Tome of Agility if I knew what it was and I was really risking to do it, but I didn't. Basically, let's see. Kringdomi. Now, what we can do is swap the order around. There we go. Mithril Zenith is now the party leader. So he gets the first strike at most things. But we can still operate from Kringdomi. So we can still see stuff. We can still basically batter stuff around. So it don't make no difference there. So Kringdomi, there we go. Which is important because a Kringdomi with his best thieving skill is who we're going to be opening the chests with. So, yeah. Oh yes, slaves. Slaves are really weak, but they give a lot of gold, a lot of experience, and because there's so many of them, a lot of party members will get strikes in. Okay. We're in fog. Now fog basically blocks your vision. So you have to go by feeling. Yay, Mithril Zenith can ping. So let's make you can pin. So let's get your level up to level 5. Yeah. This is a good iron dagger, which you've seen. I tend to fill up on those. Scroll of Ketran. Okay. It's Charm Dragon, but we don't need the Charm Dragon. We're not doing that at the moment. 1.1. Dawn and Sash is 1.5, we kind of want that. I'm also wanting to become a scavenger, which is about 4 million, but that's fine. So yeah. Okay, we spotted a pit in front of us, which is why it doesn't pay to go. I mean, you can't spot pits behind doors. You can, but elsewhere you can do it if you're not rushing, and it's a chance based on your perception, which is a good thing we got a nomad who's pretty good at perception. Not as good as, say, a thief or a seeker or any of the others, or some of the others, but he's better than a warrior, definitely. Something different here, we don't know what it is. Okay. And we're in water. Oh, that looks like it's an anti-magic trap. Let's just realise what that is. We're in fog. So yeah, like I said, old school. There's 15 dungeon levels. We're on level 1. We are not going to level 2 anytime soon. Yeah, slaves. Basically, you don't want to go to level 2 until you can do level 1 in your sleep, and vice versa. But of course, that's not always easy. We can make a level. Because there is plenty of tricks and traps in this dungeon. And there will be a point where I won't know what's happening. That basically, I will not be aware of where anything is. Okay. Nomad, level 7. Just pop you up front. Iron sword. Okay. Let's see, how much for an iron sword? I think you can use that. 1.3 one-handed item. Yes, well, I think we'll buy that. Instead of the mace. Brown cloak. Let's have a look. Yep, 6 defense. We want to buy that instead of our cloth cloak. Sell an iron dagger. Okay. You're close to leveling up yourself. Not bad. Ooh, where were we? Yeah. Okay, there's a pit there. Good thing we avoided that, really. If there's enough to make a level. Okay then. Defeat one skeleton. A skeleton. Okay, so I am going to leave it there. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Mordor. Depths of Dejenol. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.